Welcome back, guys. I quickly want to apologise at the beginning here for not uploading videos for the past couple of days. I've been a little busy just doing different things, working on some stuff I've got going in my life, my personal life rather, and not the YouTube game. But I am back now, and those sheep, or that chicken that just disappeared right before my eyes, is stomping all over this farm that I built. Yeah, there's a couple of things I want to show you. This episode is mostly going to be catch up for me because I haven't played the game in a couple of days or really done anything in the game. I've done stuff right after the last episode, but then I stopped and hadn't filmed because I was busy, like I said. So now we're actually, I didn't even want to do that. I suppose that's good that I did go to sleep. There's a couple of things I did do that I want to show you, and I have diamonds here, and these are going to be relevant in a minute, so I will take these with me. But yeah, this is the first thing that I built here, was this wheat farm thing. Do I have a hoe on me? And actually, are these fully grown yet? That is, so we can take that. I don't think that is. But yeah, I made this, and you can see all the sheep actually trying to jump up on it. But that's that. And then I think I showed everyone that. And obviously you can see this here, and we'll get to that in a second. I'm sure I showed people the fishing hut. But through here, I just, as a little kind of fun, whatever thing, I built this guy right here, which was through the use of tons of green wool, which honestly took forever. Yeah, in fact, not only is it a creeper face with weird red eyes, it's actually a 2-floor house type thing with more wool in it. And yeah, there's nothing really going on here. I thought it'd be fun to make. And I keep forgetting I have these button things we can use. And a cool little pond with water that's bugging me. So yeah, let's check this guy out. This is clearly, this is new. And I've got some diamonds here, which in a second will be relevant. Someone actually told me if you hold a diamond and then go near a creeper, he won't explode. I don't know if that claim is true or not, but we will try it out at some point. That would be fun. Is that tree's floating, or them leaves? Anyway. And I'm not properly timing this episode, so I do apologise if it's long or short or whatever. I'm not entirely sure, but it's just going to mostly be me walking around looking at things and showing you guys things. So first you can see there's the tower, which that is awesome. If I turn off the HUD, that just looks awesome. But you can see it has the lava strip going down, and there's actually one on each side, on each face of the building. To provide maximum visibility. From a distance you should hopefully be able to see that strip, although I think I'm going to put, I don't really know yet, maybe I'll put kind of odd, every other block I'll put like netherrack and then light that on fire just to maximise the visibility, but it's difficult. And you can see every floor, or every level, and my dog just yawned. Every level has a floor. That makes no sense. I mean, every level is accessible, so it's not gone to waste. I've made sure every level is something that can be used for whatever, so that would be interesting in the future. But yeah, let's just go right to the top. It does get to a point where the building gets far too thin to be any use, so this is the topmost floor before you get up to the very, very top, where you can look out and see everything really. And you can see the big creeper head in the distance, which looks oddly fat, but it's actually built to the dimensions that a creeper head is made at. But let's jump up here to the very top. And this tower honestly took a couple hours to make, just through trial and error. So we got up to the top here, and you can really see everything. And that is a long way down, But there you can get a decent layout of what my little area looks like. If I turn that fog off for a second, how do I do it? Give it a second to load in. This will let you see. Maybe not. Maybe the fog is far too dense. Either way, fog. Where is it? Render distance. Far. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. And of course a massive cloud is going to flow right in front of me as I'm trying to explain this, but you can see everything. You can see how it's all laid out, and what I'm thinking of doing is taking away basically this entire area. I wonder if I can get something more pointy. Nah, no, whatever. And if this cloud passes, but taking away all this to expand this out into the water there, so this isn't just a useless pond. I can actually expand out, into there, so that I can go out and then explore the distant lands. And why has that suddenly become? I think these have been reversed or something. I don't know. Normal. Is that what I've had it on? I don't think that's usually what I've had it on. Is it? Short, tiny, far, normal. Okay, I'll just leave it on normal. And then of course there's this, which has some valuables in it, like iron and diamond. So now we have diamond, where I don't actually, if I do this, that's 4, because what I'm thinking of doing is making diamond armor. But then really it makes more sense to build iron armor, because it's just that little bit less durable, but at the end of the day it's going to be just as good. So I don't know, maybe we'll figure it out whenever I decide to, or maybe I'll take it with me now so I can do that, because at this point I'm not too fussed. I have the tools I need and I can always go and find more iron. Yeah, so that's that. This is everything that I've done since I've been away, because I do play on this world even when I'm not filming, because I'm trying to stick to one world for the entire, until Notch breaks the saves through some sort of major update. I want to try and make it last as long as possible. So that's why you'll see some things on this, like the little fishing hut for example, and obviously this tower and the creeper head. This was all built off camera because I still play on this, even when I'm not filming, because it's just my main world in general, as well as the world for our videos. Now we just need the long wait down. I should probably build a puddle of water at the bottom or something, just somewhere where I can drop down without dying. And that's us. Oops. And I'll probably do something with these floors. Maybe, I don't know, I can figure out some way to kind of incorporate you guys into this, like maybe putting signs up or something. Oh, actually, an idea I had was if I go out somewhere with, I don't know how I ended up with so much wool. I can't remember how long it took me, because that's a lot of lapis lazuli as well to find, and I can't imagine. I don't even know. Maybe it's, I don't know. Anyway, what I'm thinking of doing, somewhere, maybe next to the creeper head, or as an extension to it or something, building a big wall. So actually don't have any signs to give you an example, but what I'm going to do is build a wall, and then through some sort, I'm not sure what way to do it yet, but through some sort of kind of special system, subscribers like you guys will be able to get your name put on a sign and then stuck to the wall. I'm not sure how I should do that. I've seen someone suggest that what I should do is make the wall, if I had the big wall, and then I put a sign on it with someone's name of people who have donated towards the channel or me or whatever. But then that's kind of getting into a touchy subject or a touchy area where I don't want to get into that kind of awkward, if you donate you'll get your name, and that's why you donate. Like, I don't want to be that person, because everybody knows we make money from our partnership, and some more than others, but it doesn't really matter. The point is we do, and it's kind of cheap to say if you've donated to the channel then you get your name on a sign in the video. But I'll figure something out. I'm not, like, some people are big enough to be doing, like, you see these guys doing giveaways. That's something they can do. That's not something I can do. Something I'd love to do, but I have multiple reasons not to do it, and one of them is purely how much I earn. I'm not ungrateful. I'm not, you know, saying I don't earn as much as I should or anything like that. I'm just saying it's clear to see. You can look at my channel and you can tell the difference between mine and some other bigger channel, and you know, it's out there. It's something that people talk about actively, and I hate talking about it. Actually, I'm going to just stop talking about it because it's kind of becomes a really touchy subject, and people just get annoyed, and then it just becomes really, you know, messed up, weird. So that's that I don't want to bring that kind of tension into my videos. So let's just move on. I'm going to dump all this stuff here because it's absolutely useless to me right now. I think I'm going to, how would I get purple? I mean, I know what colours make purple, but I'm thinking if I have the materials to do so, I need to go and check some of these other boxes. And I know people are also saying if I want to potentially get more coloured wool, I should dye the sheep first and then hit it to take the wool, because I've got a higher chance, or I'm likely going to get 2 or 3 blocks instead of 1 per dye, if you know what I mean. So I don't know yet, I'll need to wait and figure that out, but I want to try and make purple. And obviously it'd be blue and red. There's some red wool, but that obviously can't be mixed. Where would I put the lapis lazuli? And here's dyes here. And what do you know, I have no red dyes. I don't need the bone meal actually, it's useless right now. So we've got the blue. Actually we'll need wool though. Now we need to go and find red flowers, and it's becoming night, so I will go downstairs. Do I have anything? I thought I had stuff cooking. Maybe not. And we'll sleep through this night, and hopefully nothing comes out to attack me. I don't have a weapon handy, so that's not useful. And I know I said it seems really quiet. That's what I want to turn up. I know I said that I wasn't going to use the beds that much, but sometimes it's just so much more convenient, because when I'm going out to hunt for red flowers, I don't want to be walking about in the dark. Minor editing cut happens all the time. Or someone will walk in, or I have to stop and do something quick and then come back and try and make it sound consistent. So at this point I'm just, I shouldn't be leaving without a compass. How can we remember this? The clouds are, well, you can see with the fog now, the tower has become useless. So I don't know, maybe I'll need to play with far on when I'm exploring or something, I don't really know. I'll just remember that well, the way the clouds are travelling is the way back. You can see they're heading that way, so I'll head back that way, you know. So I'll go against the where the whoa, that is really cool. I'll need to, that's like a big sinkhole type thing. I'll need to mark that with a, those trees are cool as well. I'll mark these so that I'll put them facing the house, so that I can come back to them, can check that out, because this looks dangerous as well. Well, piece of flint. This looks like it's something that would sink as well if I'm actually going to get out of here in case it does, but yeah, we'll check this out later. This also looks worth digging up, but I can see red flowers, so I'm going to grab them. And we want a ton of these because I'm going to make a purple wall for subscribers, and then we're going to figure out, or if you guys want to suggest how I can incorporate a little reward. Whoa, there's a ton of yellow flowers. Like a little kind of reward system, I suppose, for you guys to get your name in the video and something cool. I'd like to say doing donations in it, but I don't want to, and I've seen it done before, but I've always seen it done on small channels, or relatively small, as in channels smaller than mine that maybe don't have partnership, or maybe don't earn money in any way and things like that. Whereas, you know, I'm doing it again. I'm getting into this subject that I specifically said I didn't want to get into, but you get, oh my god, there's a ton of red flowers. You get the idea. I want to figure something out, something worthwhile, not just like, you know, guess a number or whatever. I want something that's somewhat prestigious in a way, in a sense. Something that's going to, it has to be earned. It can't just be like, oh, he told a funny joke or left a funny comment or a nice comment or whatever. There needs to be some sort of cool little niche thing, I suppose, or something that people can do and be awarded this, you know. Here's a ton of flowers, and I don't know why those are on the floor. But this is what I like to see, tons and tons of red flowers. Oh my god, there's lots. It seems like they're falling from the trees, because some of them are already dropped in the ground like sapling. Whatever, who is complaining? I've got the flowers. Any more that I'm missing? Well, there's none down there. The game feels really laggy. I'm getting kind of framey situation here. I don't know. You know, I'm so pleased with this world as well. It just seems so interesting. I've had amazing worlds before, but I've never had one that's quite as nice as this. I think what that makes sense. It's lagging because I'm exploring into an area that I've never been. And, I've got tons of yellow. I don't really need that right now. And I think I'm starting to get a bit too far away. Going to need to go back unless I see some red flowers kicking about. Whoa, the clouds are heading. Oh, this will be back home then. I thought I was heading in that way. Whatever. Let's get some high ground. Or not. Just make sure I'm whoa. Make sure I'm following the right direction. Another interesting place, but I can't really mark that because it's so hidden. There's sheep and a little puddle thing. Could actually turn this into. I'll give you an example of what I mean. So if you get, I forgot you get 2 as well. That's cool. So if I do this, where's that sheep? If I dye this sheep red, you can see there I got 2 blocks. Whereas if I done this, if I put one there and then one there, you can see I only get 1 block. So it becomes useful in that respect. And I just realised I've done that wrong. I wanted to get purple. Yep. So what I'll do, I just want to put this here, and if we see any sheep, we'll whack them. And I need to turn off render distance completely so I can find my way home. And see if the tower shows up. Oh, there's the creeper head. That doesn't make a difference now. Creeper head is right there. But I wonder how long, what kind of distance I can see the tower from. Well, there we go. Whatever. There should be a ton of sheep back home. Yep, there's 4. 5 even. No, 4. So I'll dye these and hopefully get a bit more wool than usual. Purple sheep. Wait, I think I just seen one of those drop a piece of. Whatever. Let's go and find more. I think I found all the ones that are here right now. I need to wait until night time so they can start crowding around the light. But yeah, this is what I was talking about here. What I want to do is take away that, let this flow into that, and then maybe I'll get TNT. That'll be a kind of goal. And is that iron? I think it is. But that'll be a kind of little task for us, is to get the supplies I'll need, or the resources I'll need to make TNT and then blow away this massive, blow away a ravine or something. I don't know. Oh, more iron. More iron. More iron. Yeah, that's cool. And then there's some up here. Cool, cool. I don't think there's anything else right now, but there is. Whoa! Okay, I need to make sure there's nothing around here and place some light. That looks dangerous. Yep. I need to get out of here before something tries to come and eat me. Alright. That's that now. That tower looks really cool. I just like the little windows with the ledges. Those are, I think that's the best part. This was that I almost had some real trouble. You can know how the whole entire thing here is made of wood. So when I was messing about with the lava, at one point it spilt out so much that it almost got to the bottom, and burnt the whole pier. So what happened was I was up the top there, and I dropped the lava down in with a bucket, poured it down, but then it overflowed. So I had to jump down and then like build a massive kind of pool out here, like a little ledge with a pool to catch all the lava, and then use water to turn it into cobble, delete that or remove all the cobble, and then go and find lava down in the mine, and then come back and replace it again. And it just took me so long to get it done, but I think it was worth it. And all this looks ready to be harvested. And I should have done that. It's the ones that are brown, like these. You can see a difference. Like those look almost fully grown, but they're green. But these aren't. These are ready to go. They're ready to go as well. The rest need to be replanted. Where are those seeds? Wait, what am I doing? Why can't I open my... there we go. I'm going to re-till this grass. Seeds. And replant these guys. Right. I should probably leave those. Like you can see how some are wet or darker. That's because they're wet because there's a water flow next to it. I should probably have left these to do that before I plant them. But you know, most of the time they're just going to be lying there, growing, and I'll forget about them for a long time, and then I'll come back and check it out. So I think we'll be fine. Well, that's that. Close that and head upstairs to go to bed. And I think I'm going to call it quits now because it's late here, and I actually want to get to bed myself. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm sorry for the delay in videos. Hopefully get back into the swing. Whoa! Hopefully get back into the swing of things quicker, and I will definitely see you next time. Thanks for watching.